How you
As you can
doing?
see, based on the car I just pulled up in,
Mm-hmm.
obviously I'm getting to the money.
Yeah, clearly PD ain't
Yep.
missing no meals around here. I mean, they missing some doors, but they ain't missing no meals. That's for sure.
Yep.
What's good, y'all? It's your girl, Rem, and I am reporting live with LSPD's finest. And I think they have a lot to say to the city today. How you doing today, officers?
We're doing great. How are you, Miss Remy?
I am outstanding. Thank you so much for having me here today.
Of course.
So we'll start from this end here. Let's go ahead and introduce ourselves. What's your name, officer?
How you doing? I mean, it's A4, capital P, pimp strap.
Nice to meet you, sir. And who do we have in the middle?
You know, badge numbers A2, Don Quavius, up to Blick Johnson.
Okay. All right, Don Quavies up the Blick Johnson. And who do we have here on the end?
It'd be badge number A1, and name is Mr. Walk Down Will.
All right, you heard it here first. Don't get walked down. What's it like in the daily life of an LSPD officer?
Well, wake up, grab our cup of coffee, get our donuts, get out on the street, fight crime, deal with gang members, come back here, throw the gang member in jail, rinse and repeat. Keep it short, simple, sweet.
Nice. Rinse and repeat. I love it. So it sounds like you guys have a routine going on. So speaking of crime, are there any specific areas where crime just seems to be a problem that the community should be aware of?
So,
Yeah,
Yes.
I'll answer that for
come
sure.
on with it.
Thank you, sir.
So, we've had a huge issue with that little corner store, they call it, the Dean's Trap 726, I believe.
Okay.
And I've been noticing a lot of gangbangers just hanging around there. Like
Oh
me
my
personally,
goodness.
I can't walk with my child and my little chihuahua in the morning, man. We almost got shot.
Oh my good. Listen, I'm totally against people with chihuahuas getting shot. I'm gonna need you guys to clean those streets up. Have you guys been making any efforts to clean that up?
Oh yes, ma'am, for sure. We, stand over there. We be patrolling that area specifically like once every 10 minutes because of all the criminal gang activity and my dog almost get shot and whatever, and my kid. I know other people, they're like the San Andreas area, they're in fear. Like, I don't want the public to be in fear, especially with those gangbangers, so
Those
gotta do what we
crazy
gotta do.
gangbangers. Speaking of the community being in fear, are you guys aware of the recent social media posts expressing things like PDK and fuck PD and PD is ass? Do you guys have a
Yes.
message? Do you have a response?
Yes, ma'am. They can say
damn right you.
PDK all they want, but at the end of the day, they're just mad they got mid-rolled.
Let them know.
Look, I will say this too. You see the crown on my head.
I
You see
see
the
it.
chain.
I
You
do.
see the grills too, and all.
You
Nice.
see it.
Very
All
icy.
that.
Listen,
All that is just because we locking up these gangbangers.
Mm.
They
Money
think
off
they
of them.
smart. Yeah, they think they smart. Posting this and that, and all this. They just
damn
putting
fucking right.
themselves up for failure.
They always like to say, yeah, we pay your salary. You damn right you do. When you go behind bars and I charge you 200K for that fine, oh yeah, you definitely paying my salary. Keeping me living lavish. That's for sure. So I'm gonna elaborate on this.
Please do.
Being a police officer, you're not for the money. Well, yes, we get paid pretty well for what we do. I'm here to take a bite out of crime and serve the people of the state. You know what I mean? So we like to patrol known hotspots like Mr. Will said, 726 area, the gun store. Davis is a hot spot for criminal activity. The airport, common place for people to pass off drugs. And then the various convenience stores around town are a very lucrative hotspot. Those store owners live in fear every day that they're gonna get robbed.
My goodness, that's honestly terrible that hardworking people of the community have to live in fear of these gangs and these thugs. Are there any specific gangs that you all would like to send a message to today?
Any and all of them.
Go ahead,
Especially
Strap.
TOS. that pink and black gang. I think it's ran by Merkio and
Oh my
Corey P.
goodness.
just want to let y'all know, man. I know y'all think y'all run the streets out here, out here shooting, robbing, selling drugs, whatever else you may be doing.
Mm-hmm.
We won't stop until we see the end of y'all.
Oh my
we
goodness.
won't stop. All right, we won't quit. War.
Wow.
We're definitely coming for y'all. All right. I'm sick of y'all being over there, Grove, selling your drugs, having your girlfriend, selling ass. It's no more.
Oh my goodness.
No more. I didn't even tell you about Ray Ray.
What happened to Ray Ray?
Ray Ray had a bright future. He was the one person in the family who was gonna go to college.
Mm-hmm.
He played football for San Andreas Community College.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he was a star. Ray Ray decides, oh, I'm gonna walk down Grove Street, go get me something to eat, back to the crib and watch the game that's on. And a vehicle, I believe it was a 4-door black vehicle, drove by with these war gang members who wear red and black flags. You see them in a lot of red and black.
Mm-hmm.
Drove by, and according to the news reports, last thing Ray Ray heard before the shots went off was, "Hey, cuz, war for life." Pow, 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 pow.
Oh my goodness.
And my family can't sleep. You know, my mom, she's paranoid that I'm next.
Yeah.
I gotta make sure they get off these streets.
This is awful. First of all, rest in peace to Ray Ray, and I would like to send my condolences to his family. Anyone in the community should be able to walk down the street and grab a snack. This is just a disgrace, and you know, thank you all for your efforts in trying to clean up the streets. And you heard it here first, you guys. The police would like to send a direct message to TOS. Did I hear that correctly?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. What are some of you guys' maybe favorite businesses in the city? Where do the officers like to visit?
Okay, so I'm a shout out Dave.
Okay.
Dave's
Definitely
Gun Store.
shout out Dave.
W Dave. We love
Yep.
Dave. DreamWorks Mechanics, Harmony Mechanics, up in Sandy. Always doing good stuff. Get the PD discount on repairs, especially with our repair shop going out of business. They're always looking after PD. We appreciate them. Burger Shot Mirror Park.
All right.
Always having food ready, keeping us
Yeah, they
fed,
do.
keeping us ready to go, keeping
Love
us
it.
energized for the day ahead.
I love it.
Just a
Another
couple
one-
that I can think
Another
of.
one I want to shout out to Miss Love Saku.
Okay.
She opened up Poseidon's there at the pier.
Nice.
Lovely place. I seen
That's
it last
amazing.
night. I was her first dollar.
Wow.
She framed it on the wall too. I felt special.
Wow.
It's a really, really nice place. I want people to go there and try that out.
Her first
nice.
dollar. Talk about impact in the community. Now, do we have any final remarks we would like to make here?
Yeah, I think I got one.
Okay.
To all the nice law-abiding civilians, we appreciate y'all backing us. To all you criminals, just know that it's a matter of time before you back behind them steel doors.
And you heard it here first. It's your girl Remi Rim reporting live from the police station. Thank you so much for having me today, officers.
Yes, ma'am. Of
Thank
course,
you, thank you.
anytime.